On this example, we're going to create a function that involves hourly wage if we know that hourly wage starts at $10.50 and the wage is increasing by 2% each year. It's increasing, so it's going to be positive for our rate for 7 years. But first, we're going to leave off the 7 and first create just a function that we can plug in any number of years into the future to estimate what the hourly wage is going to be. So the components we want to start filling in is our starting amount is $10.50. And I'm using the compound interest formula. And it's not the continuously compounded interest formula, the one that has the e raised to the power, because I didn't see continuously involved in any of the wording of this problem. All right, so the components we can fill in are P is our principal. It's the starting amount. So in our case, we're told that the starting hourly wage is $10.50. And we're also told the rate is it's increasing by 2% each year. So 2% each year is going to be positive 2%. Or to fill in this formula, we want to rewrite that as a decimal. So currently the decimal place is after the 2. We're going to move that 2 decimal places to the left. As we skip over that spot, we're going to put a 0 as a placeholder there. So 0.02 is equivalent to 2%, but just written as a decimal. All right, the other thing that is included here is they do tell us that it's each year. It's not 4 times a year or each month or something like that. It's each year. So what that tells us is n in this formula is going to be 1. Let's put it all together, and I'm not going to fill in t initially. We'll come back and fill that in a second. But first, we're going to create a function by simply replacing each one of those values where we identified them to be. This function that we've created here by replacing p, r, and n with these numbers that we specified over to the left-hand side, this is a function that'll give us whatever year we plug in, what we estimate the hourly wage to be. Now I'm going to reduce down just a little bit here on the right-hand side. That's 10.5 out in front. And 1.02 is equivalent to the 1 plus 0.02 divided by 1. And then that's going to be raised to the t power. 1 times t is t. All right, let's use this and that 7 years as a follow-up and evaluate this at a time frame of 7. So a of 7 is going to be when we replace t over on the right-hand side with 7. All right, get the calculator out at this point and go ahead and punch it in. I got this to equal 12.061. And normally what we do with dollars and cents, like these type of problem, is we round to 2 decimal places, which would be to the nearest cent. So in our case, because that third digit is below a 5, we're going to round down to 6. So get rid of that, and our final answer is going to be $12.06 is going to be the hourly wage in 7 years. All right, hope this helps out. Some of these you're asked to come up with the function itself. Others, you have to do both the function and fill in a specified time period. All right, so good luck.